Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Houston. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
The style on that flush. That is a big-time move.
Pass to Morrison. On the wing, Thompson. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson is doubled. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by Yao. And it's Houston's ball. But Trey gets the quick to the foul.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Leonard draws the double. Thompson with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. To the middle. He's going to bang off the pretty assist.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
This is a guy who wants to score, so don't catch your rhythm.
Abdul-Jabbar with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Malone. Here's Yao. It's Malone picking up the assist. Yao's got 6 points.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And another three for Houston.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Brown, following the score by Houston. Outside, Malone. And here's
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Stojakovic.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Los Angeles trails by
This is
2.
too easy.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
SGA with the steal. And another three for Houston.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And he misses his first shot.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And so it's Houston cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
The great dance.
Come on.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blocking.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Yo.
Here's Bailey. Here's our test. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Abdul-Jabbar for three. Houston with a new 14. Malone sinks the triple. Malone's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, play the right way.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here he goes.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability, more than capable on those finishes.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Houston with it. 1:44 left to play here in the half. The shot from the low post is good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
For the three. Now, that's good. Yao's got 20.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beasley outside. Tries it from 19. And it's Beasley again missing. And here's Houston. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Stojakovic. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
The shot's good.
Well, the rising fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Bailey with a wide-open look. Nice shot from the wing.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open and immediately got him the basketball.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And so it's Houston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Thompson with it. Picked up by Banchero. Thompson with it. Nothing on the board. 4 on the clock. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move. score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
He in the corner. Driving inside. And finished off by Gay.
And this is why you got to close up all lanes to the basket. When Gay is driving inside, he is going for the finish.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Banchero. Thompson in the posts. Brown outside. From about 19 feet. Again, Los Angeles. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Back to Shaq. With his hand.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Brain. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How you gonna stop this? How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Stolen by Gay. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball here in the third quarter.
And it's always nice seeing Gabe put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
Leonard draws the double, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Thompson with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
My goodness, get him in the dunk contest. A little sizzle on the finish by Paolo.
Now Leonard.
No shot.
5 to shoot. From the line, it's rebounded by Houston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Adebayo. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And so it's Houston going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Houston. Shaq with the screen. And it's Banchero missing. Now here's Bird. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. And Beasley now atop the key. Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Bailey with the ball. Picked up by Elijah Watt.
That
Great
looked
touch
good
on a
right there.
16-footer.
That looked good.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
And Banchero. Here we go.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Just about 1.5 seconds here in the fourth.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-handed. On its way from Beasley for two. Bird outside. Over Adebayo. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Finding a look inside the arc. How about the focus that time?
Banchero, that's for two. And it's Bird with the rebound. .144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. O'Neal wide open. And the three off target. And here's Bird. They double team Bird. Jordan inside. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing. Again, the miss by Bird. Fourth quarter moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with the one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And it's Banchero missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bird can't get that one to fall. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Whoa, those are some hops right there, folks, and that's quick reaction to getting to the offensive window.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was...